What up, family? Get on the sports dash from the American League. Today is December 14th. That's Thursday in my city, Chicago, 2023. As you can see, that's a Brandon Johnson. That's our mayor, right? Brandon Johnson. Okay. I'm on like 68th and Ashland. This is Miles Johnson and Sidney Thomas and a whole lot of names, but vision in on the Sidney Thompson. Sidney Poitier was Oprah Winfrey's, mentor. She looked up to him, and she was on the Sherri show yesterday, promoting the color purple again, another version of my real story that she has hijacked for the last 30 years or so. You got Dwayne right there. I was going to get off the bus yesterday and take a picture of this mural. This is on the back of the Family Dollar store. I asked if they had some black headphones because, I lost my headphones yesterday. So I bought these purple ones from the other dollar store around my way. But they try to act like they ain't have none. This girl was trying to talk for me. But I was like, ain't these black right here? You know what I mean? Everybody want to get in your business, but ain't paying for nothing. Just nosy. Now you see the scrubbing. I try to get people off their knees, but they just want to stay down there. You see this supposed to be like the slave ship or whatever and stuff. Across the street is a barbershop that say longevity. Martin Luther King spoke about longevity. You understand? He want to live a long life. Longevity. Longevity, as if I don't. Now, I don't know about if they came over on the slave ship or not. But I know between me and Martin Luther King dream and my reality, they became free. But some people don't want to be free. They claim they freed the slaves, and a lot of them didn't want to be free. And the so-called white master was like, I can't pay you nothing, but you could stay or whatever and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But I guess once they realized that, my people that was free and still is, me, Mary Lee, a.k.a. Mary Back Together, who's the originator of rap music since the age of 1975, you got to free your mind mentally in order to be free totally. See, Harriet Tubman allegedly freed them for real, physically, not Abraham Lincoln. And of course, I freed them mentally. And that's why you see the book with Barack Obama's face right there. And, look like some chains on their wrists, but you got the tree of life, the knowledge or whatever. It was tree of knowledge, right? So my book gave them a lot of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. But Oprah was on the Sherri show yesterday, and, Sherri said she gave her a lot of knowledge, but Oprah don't have any wisdom. See, wisdom is what's going to free you for real. Knowledge is just, regurgitation of other people's, story or whatever. So you see the Martin Luther King above the Obama right there. So I believe they both try to steal my legacy, but, they thought I was too slow to figure it out. I got here at 11:01, took a picture. You see the 3 pieces of wood sticking up. Nothing happens in this world by mistake. I mean, I didn't plan it. Didn't realize it's my first time checking this out. It's a mural or whatever and stuff. And it says, they took away my happiness, so I walk around heartless without any guidance, keeping the move on me as I strive for it. But the consequences don't let me ride to this. All it takes is one shot that gives me confidence, and I destroy the demons that's been eating at my conscience. Okay, back in the day, I was like, well, what about your conscience? When I gave him my story, you can come read it for yourself. I'll take a picture or whatever. Or you can come, whatever. Everybody has a conscience. But, they said devils don't have no conscience, no love, no nothing. I'm trying to break every chain like Tasha Cobbs said in her song, from the mind you know, and physically they locking up people who are, you know, conscious, God conscious and wisdom. And, you know, I got out of prison, got out a lot of stuff they put me in, you know, all the lies and, you know, just buffoonery. Yeah. So you tell a lie long enough, it would become the truth. But that's the longevity barbershop across the street. See, they was telling the story all along, you know, but everybody wasn't aware of how they were saying it. And they worked me like a Hebrew slave. I was in this area back in the day on 69th and Paulina, you know, because they had railroaded me and, you know, I needed a place to stay, you know, they gave me cancer and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, I was detoxing from the drugs they gave to me on the psych ward for no apparent reason. With 19 years of sobriety, I had 26 come Christmas. Of course, Oprah trying to mock me by coming out with the color purple again on Christmas. You know, it's just weird and stuff, you know. Some people just like that and stuff. So, but they were smoking like a broke stove in that house or whatever, apartment or whatever and stuff I was in 2016. I stayed for about a month. I had my own little room, but the people across from me, you know, I mean, everybody used the same bathroom. They smoked and, you know, it was just doing too much. But God put me there evidently for me to come back so I could see something like this. Real talk. And now I know I didn't smoke. I didn't drink. I didn't do none of that. And one of the ladies that was in the building with her husband across from me, I was at I think Catholic Charities or something and trying to get some clothes or whatever and stuff because I had lost everything. And she popped up and she was looking me in my face to see, you know, if I was still sober. And I'm still sober. And I hope her and her husband and the people in that building, you know, is sober. And if not, you know, I hope they get sober. Because, you know, you got to free the mind in order to free the body and the soul. And, you know, move on and get up off your knees and stop begging people who don't have your best interests at heart, because all they had to do was stand up. But somebody wanted me to die. You understand what I'm saying? They still trying to kill me. But hey, Oprah, you know you can't win when it comes to me. For real. I could have got off the bus yesterday and I didn't know she was on the show yesterday, but something told me to, you know, keep going, do my whatever I was doing and just come back today. But yeah. It is what it is. Sidney Poitier. I already did the research on him. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Who's coming to, look who's coming to dinner, right? Come on, y'all. Y'all need to quit playing. I think he was, I think that came out in 1967, allegedly, you know, when he did that or whatever. I was born May 25th, 1967. So I just wanted to come in, you know, let my people go. For real. Oprah, Pharaoh, or whatever you are. You understand what I'm saying? Because a mind is a terrible thing to waste. And this is the evidence on the back of a family dollar. All she wanted was that money. In 1995, I asked for $2 million tax-free, put my voice to the Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech. All they did was read my book, put it out there for everybody to see, the tree of knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? Is it really? Because you're not going to know it all before it's over with. And, you know, don't trail me for a respirator. They try to use me as a respirator. Get up, stand up. Maybe we can stay up. Step your game up. Miss Winfrey. Peace.